welcome to stream number 200 and I think 40 something actually. I haven't checked that lately. I should update. I'm being so bad at that lately. Well, we're having coffee. We're at Espresso House, so. Oh, I just saw that I have glue and paint on my nails still. Because I do the hobby, right? What was I? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're giving cheers. I have to place my phone a little bit differently because you're not allowed to film people inside places in Sweden. I didn't know before. Now I do. So I try not to. So that's why we're sitting close to the wall like this. Because you're allowed to film people outside in the street, but inside. And I heard that you can get fines for it. So you can get like. I hope you hear me by the way, because I'm whispering. So you can get like I think 3 million or something in a fine just for streaming people inside. If it's someone, no, if it's someone that's in like has protected identity or something like that, you can actually get the fine. So I should put my headphones on if you don't hear me. I'll do so. Hopefully helps with the sound. Yeah, because it's so quiet here, so I can't. It's not like I can yell or something. Oh, this is like that ASMR. What do you call it? Without wanting to, though. 'Cause, you know, like almost whispering. Well, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So if you have this, it's like a protected identity or something. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? That's early. Did you get up that early, Jessica? I appreciate you. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. Hi, Sketch. How are you doing? So, well, anyway, I'm talking about protected identity and streaming from inside places. Hi, Scott. Yeah, how are you doing? Scott says, I am fine. Look, good to hear. We're having coffee. We're having coffee. I'll flip the camera where it's no people. Where it's no people. So that's where we're at. Well, what? Oh yes. If someone has a I don't know if you heard about that. When people have a protected identity or something, and then they can actually sue the place. I'm good. That's early for you too, Scott. I woke up early all by yourself, Jessica. It's like you're programmed to be a moderator or something. Cheers. Well, that's nice. What time do you all have now? Sketch, Scott, and Jessica. What's everyone's time? Mine's 4 p.m. And I was just I didn't think because I was supposed to buy something in town. And 10:05. Okay, well that's not early. That's not so early at least. And then I came into town and everything closed 3 o'clock, and I had mixed up the days, just my thinking, so I wasn't able to get what I wanted. Hi, it's another mindless, cringe-worthy live stream with no zero purpose or meaning whatsoever. Thank you for that, Emery. I appreciate your meaning. We go for walks usually on Saturdays, and Tuesdays and Thursdays we have game night. You're welcome back then. Saturdays I like just chatting with you. But yeah, that's correct, Emery. You're actually right. But I prefer to talk to people too, so I appreciate you. I wish you luck too. Cheers to Emery and opinions. Yeah, that's for sure, Jessica. Yeah, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. I understand it. Because you might think so if you come in on a Saturday, right? You might think so. Because that's when we go out and around. out and about and we talk together. So I get that. I understand it. It's not like we're doing some other activity. So that's fine. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I feel like it's fun now having separate days for normal game night and also Thursdays for the movie quiz. And Jessica says, yeah, but they don't have to express it every time because it's not what they want. Yeah, I know. But it's some people just feel like getting their opinion out, right? And it's a lot of weird streams on YouTube. But at least I'm not half undressed, right? I wear clothes compared to many others. Scott says, can definitely have an opinion, can also find a way. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have lots of opinions too. But I love that he didn't talk about looks. If you're still here, I love that you didn't do that. So thank you for that. Thank you. So well, anyway, I felt like autumn colors. I'm never talking about looks, but just it's so nice when it's autumn. It's my favorite part of the year. So nice. Too bad we don't celebrate Halloween like you do in USA. Just it's really few people that does it. Well, anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember even. I don't remember. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I mistook the time today. I didn't get what I wanted, but that's fine. I get to spend my time with you. And it's probably going to be a quiet stream. Because it's daytime. Scott says Halloween is so fun though. Yeah. Maya, my friend's sister, she has a Halloween party actually. And it's funny because Sarah says she really overdoes it. So she has this. I hope we go to her party someday. We have this. No, she does this like body thing, like this. What's it called? When you wrap, like when you have, when someone passed away, under, like unalive, was unalive. Hi Mark, how are you doing? And so they wrap them in this bag when they've been unalived, like Dexter, for example. This type of thing. Mark, we're talking about Halloween. This is so they wrap. It's like they wrap it in a plastic bag, and it looks like person that's passed away. Oh, well, thank you, Mark. And also they with a rope. I can't say all these things in stream, so hi, person with the pink emojis. Pink is my favorite color. Great. Huh, nice to see you again. How's your day going? Mark says, cool, Halloween is all you like it, Mark. What do you dress up? Does anyone here dress up? I've never done so, because my country really doesn't celebrate it. We're in a coffee place, by the way, that's why the background. Clara Palmer, Twin Peaks. I'm not sure because I haven't seen Twin Peaks. Mark says yes. Oh, well, tell us more, Mark. What you dressed up? I need more information. Gabriel, hi. How are you doing? With the blue emojis. Cheers then to Halloween, autumn, dressing up and chatting together, having a good time. Scott says, I have dressed up different costumes every year. Are you dressing up this year, Scott? It's end of October, isn't it? I really hope to experience Halloween once, because the only thing we do here in Sweden is we just light candles on graves, basically. But since we got some American stores, we got Halloween things too. So people just started. But yeah, would be fun. Just and I heard she's just really goes overboard with her parties. Uh, Mike says, uh, Mark, oh, was Jack Skellington last year? I don't know who that is, Mark. Who is that? Dressed up different costumes. That cup is bigger than you. Yes, Gabriel. Well, I'm a tiny person, so probably. Jessica says yes, but I haven't dressed up in a few years. But you like celebrating though, Jessica? Jessica says I hope not be here for Halloween this year. Yeah, that's true. Wow, you're teasing. Yeah, well, it is. Okay, compared to my sunglasses, you see? Well, it is big. But yeah, Mark is onto something. I'm a small person. It's comic figure. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that's funny. I thought that you all dressed up um, in scary costumes. Yeah, I just held it up for size reference so you could see. And I have very small hands, but it comes good with when making miniatures. So you don't just. I would really love to dress up as Harley Quinn, the one in with Joker. Just because it's from Night Before Christmas, Jack. Mark says, "Big ghost, you big ghost this year." Scott says, "It's different for everyone, whatever someone wants to be." Oh, okay. Well, I would have too many options, I think, if I were to celebrate it first time. So, but in Norway and Sweden before, we used to have a carnival, so it used to be beginning of summer, so spring. It used to be around springtime. Because it's about 40 days before Easter, usually. But then it's mostly children. No, it is grown up too, but in the day it's children, in the evening it's grown ups. But I had to stop it because people did so many weird things. So Christine, if we were able to go to one of Maya's parties, we can easily. Dear Harley and Joe Grove, it was so funny. Mark says, just cheat. Oh, that's scary, Mark, because you have no idea who's behind it, right? You have no clue who's behind it. The creepiest thing is masks. I'm terrified of masks. Gorilla, hi, how are you? Mark says, oh yeah, I read that already. Gorilla, we're at Espresso House. Can you see the menu? No. What is this? Oh, all the coffee varieties. That's what's behind me. Just checking by. What's Gorilla up to today? It's mixed weather. Yes, sweet scream mask. Oh, oh my gosh, Mark, that's scary. That would be scary. That sure would be scary. I would be terrified if I saw that. Agria says, oh yeah, Scott says, one of my favorite costumes is Daniel in the original Karate Kid, the shower. Okay, I don't know that. Or Jason mask of true, but I think Scream is actually worse. Yeah, that's totally worse. Gorilla, are you celebrating Halloween? Because we don't have a tradition for it, but some people started it. You're in the garage. Okay, okay. You fixing a car? You do. Nice. I haven't a single time, but when we had the what's it called again? The carnival. To dress up when I was little, I won a prize. I had the best costume that year at school. Grace says, no, not no. It's a ATV. ATV. I mean, ATV. Is that the four-wheel thing? No, no. A friend's. Oh, the friend's house. Okay. Sounds like a good time. Yesterday it was. I just see young people coming in here, and yeah. Yesterday it was so funny here. I was here yesterday too. I'll tell you. Uh, oh, you love carnival, Mike says. Yeah, 'cause we dressed out. No, well, we used to, but not after they stopped it. We used to dress up, but people were littering, so they stopped it. These are so fun. But is that like a four-wheel thing? Someone clear it up. Yes? So does that mean yes for four-wheel, Gorilla? I'm confused. So our jet skis have been thrown off of both? That does not sound like fun. But you know that Swedish children character Pippi? Longstocking, I think you call it in English. I was dressed up as her when I was a child, and my mom made this thing for my braids, and she made my braids stand out like this with this wire thing. She just put it like this, and then so my braids stood up, and I had hair until there, I think. So and had the clothes and everything. But yeah, I won that year. Four wheels. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Gorilla says I have Honda. Okay, this is for the other people in chat, Gorilla. But okay, four wheels. Thank you, Jessica. but nice, Gorilla. Good for you. Scott says yes. It's also called a four-wheeler. Gorilla knows things. Christine Longstocking. Jessica says never been thrown off, but the sole of my boot got melted to the engine. Oh, that sounds worse. Maybe. Were you okay? Gorilla says I don't so much for riding, like to fix them and do maintenance. Oh, okay, okay. Are you? Do you think they go? Well, you can regulate the speed, but yeah. Here it's good to go with that actually. It's not bad going in the forest. ATV. I don't know if it's legal. Gorilla, do you know that? Because you live close to here. Do you know if it's legal to go with ATV through the forest? Because I have done so. Well, not on my own. And it's a lot of fun. Scott says, Skrilla, what are you fixing on this current one? Jessica says, yes, I was fine, just a new look for your boot. How did you do that, Jessica? How? It's the weirdest thing. But you didn't do that again. But yeah, here out in the country. Well, not in the country. I live in a small town, so we said it depends if it's guess registered and you're 18 and stuff. Okay, so you're allowed. If so, you're allowed to go through the forest. Scott says usually you need recreational license for ATV, at least here, if you are going to ride it other than your own property. Tearing it down. Gorilla, how is that? What license do you need for that? Jessica says, I was riding on the back with my brother. My boot touched the side because there's no footrest on the back. Oh. Changing crank and rods. I'm not even pretending knowing what that is. Oh, Jessica, do you know this? Scott might know it. Scott says, so a total overhaul other than the engine. Oh, this Q&A came up again. I'm just pressing it. Try it. Start Q&A. Let's go for it. What is this? Oh, that's crazy. It just came up. Jessica says yes. I have enough mechanic in the family, so I know some. Oh, Jessica knows the lingo. I think car license is okay, Gorilla says. Oh, okay. Besides the red ants, I don't need any bread. Well, when I bake myself, and yeah, I do. How do I get this thing down? Do I press it for more questions? No clue. Gorilla says if you have car license before year 2000, you can drive it legally. Oh, well, thank you, Gorilla. That's yes, necessary information. So you can't do it on a moped license, I'm guessing. Scott says spread crust is the tastiest part. Really? Wow. For 2000. When did I get my... Well, I got my moped license in... When was that? In the 90s. Sometime. You don't think so? Okay. Yeah, because it goes a little bit faster, doesn't it? It goes fast. Well, that's good. Well, it's possible for people with their license to have that. But you have to park it somewhere. If you live in town, like in a town, it's... Hey, Nagi, how are you doing? How's your day? What country are you in? What country are you in? Cheers to new people coming in, and thank you for liking, everyone. Scott says it was interesting taking a moped car on the highway. We never went on the highway though. It's just a bigger road. I'm from the Philippines. Grilla says, hello, Scott. Nagi says, I'm gonna like and sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. On Tuesdays and sometimes Thursdays or Fridays, we have game nights. So you know. But Saturdays, we usually just chat and go for walks or whatever. Big road is highway. No, it's not. It's not, because highway I'm not allowed to drive. And highways, they're marked with this square with the lines. And different color than blue. Gorilla says, sorry, my cold makes me shake. You're cold? You're cold? No, get dressed more. Nagi says, this day in there, it's night in here. Oh yeah, it's day. It's almost 4:30. Scott says, truckers behind getting annoyed. Yeah, that's why I usually just drive on Sundays. No, not just drive on Sundays. But if I'm going far, yeah, I go on Sundays because people are so... Because I go so slow. So people behind me, they're so annoyed. So I go Jade's least traffic. For shield. Oh no. Oh yeah, you have a cold. No, then it doesn't help at all, does it? Nagi says I'm going to sleep now. Yeah, bye Nagi. Good night to you. Yeah, thank you Nagi. Hope to see you Tuesday. It's next stream. We're having game night. Jessica says rest and hydrate, girl. Yes. Bye Nagi. Thank you for subbing. Gorilla says no. No? What no? You shouldn't do things like that when you're having a cold. You probably know it. but you'll survive. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I saw that the big C19 has gone up in Sweden now. This week, 76% up. Yeah, and now you just get you know what? The vaccine. I'll say it. Every half. No, once a year. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't want to start a discussion. I'm just saying. So that's kind of scary. I was just thinking, Greenlaw. Hope it's not that. Of course, and eat hot dogs and mashed potatoes, I'm guessing. It's such a typical Swedish thing, Grilla. Hot dogs and mashed potatoes. Just because that's not kind of hydrate. Hot dogs are amazing. Yeah, you didn't have hot dogs in Sweden, though, Scott. They're not that great. They're not that great. Yes, yeah, I thought so. And here you can get just meatballs. That's fast food. People are so fascinated by that, but it's like, the Swedish meatballs. Here they're just called meatballs. No hot dogs and bun with mustard. It's called special. Yeah, but Scott, it's a Swedish thing. It's not with bread in Sweden. It's with mashed potatoes in a box. And ketchup. Yeah. You can get mustard too. Dog and mashed potato on top. That's how it's eaten. You should have tried it, but you did at least, Scott, tried meatballs. Tony, good morning. That's early for you. Well, you get up early, so how are you doing, Tony? We missed you for music quiz yesterday. Wait. Karina says it's a bun with special. So that's the special, the bun. Okay. Good morning, Tony. Scott says, yes, I've had the sausage mashed potato box. Oh, you did? You did? Here? Yeah, Google Swedish special. Slept in 7:30. Your wife's birthday. Happy birthday to your wife. Scott says, good morning, Tony. Tony says, how is everyone? I haven't been in good health this week, to be honest, but just the days I've streamed, but I'm okay. Thank you. Scott says, happy birthday, Tony's wife. Green says, and luffare, it's the bun with only mashed potato. Great. For those that doesn't eat sausage. Well, if you're vegetarian, I guess. Tony says, Merry on birthday to you all as well. Yeah, Merry on birthday, I guess. I get to say it now. It's cheap, yeah, that's why it's called luffare. That's a lot of carbs. Jacques, hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you too. I love the positivity. Yeah, that's a lot of carbs. The bread with mashed potatoes. But yeah, it's cheap, so. That's so funny. Jacques, we're talking about fast food, Swedish fast food. What's everyone's favorite fast food? Grilla says, slow, yes, Scott. Tony says, is your chat filter sorted? Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. Grilla says, and shrimp salad on that. No. Come on, that's terrible. But no, it's good on sausage, the shrimp salad. It's good. It's good on sausage. Yeah, probably it is good. No, it's good on potatoes, baked potatoes with shrimp salad, and it has crab. No, crab meat, and no, what's it called? The crab. The crab. I think it's called the one with the claws. Scott says my favorite fast food is Taco Bell, and if no one else is around, White Castle sliders. Grilla says yes, that's a calorie bomb. Tony says if no one else is around, yeah, if no one else is around. Yeah, oh, that's the place we talked about that people get sick from eating at. Scott says many frustrations. What crustaceans? Frustrations. I'm guessing crustaceans have claws. Lobster. Lobster. Thank you, Gorilla. Yeah. Shrimp salad with lobster and different herbs. It's very good. On potato. Tony says, yeah, White Castle demands multiple available bathrooms. Oh, so it's like that with everyone. Rock lobster. Or langus crustaceans. Only reason I know crustaceans is from a freestyle rap by Harry Mack. If not, I would not know. Languatina. What is that? Steve will autocorrect. Langustino. What? Still, what is that? Still. Jessica says, well, crustacean can be frustrating. Frustrating. No, it's raining. Well, there will be no walk. B-52's rock lobster. Langos are nice. I never had that, Karilla. I never had it. So many things I didn't have because I have so many allergies. So who knows what the taste is. You're making me hungry. Yesterday I was with 3 friends in Espresso House, and I was hi Raymond, how are you doing? And I was supposed to get pizza after, but I didn't. I just went to get the frozen pizza instead. Well, it wasn't as good, but I was so hungry. So Tony says Langostino is a crustacean somewhere between shrimp, prawns, and lobster. Oh, I never heard of it, Tony. Huh, maybe we call it something else then. Langostino. Between shrimp, prawn, and lobster. Interesting. Raymond, Tony says very large shrimp-like. Oh, okay. B-52's love chat. I have no clue what you're talking about. Raymond, we're talking about favorite and something else. Fast foods. What's yours? What's yours? Who else was it that just came in here? Cherkess. Yes. Yeah. Okay. It's a mutant lobster. Never heard of such a thing. Scott singing. Okay. What's that? A mountain? Scott says I hate autocorrect so much. Sorry. Why no, Gorilla? But the chat knows what you're saying many times. So and you're all friends here, so. It's good you talk together too. And all my regular stuff. So. Yeah, so what I want to say now is there will be 0 walk because the weather turned, but it's autumn, so that's what happens. Tony says it was a rock lobster. I feel like I'm doing riddles sometimes with you all. Just because I feel that, Scott, I always double check before I send it. Still, it becomes weird often. Well, yeah, it can, especially in autumn, I think. Wait, more so, yesterday? No, not yesterday. Wait. Whoever stuck rock lobster in my head this morning, thanks. You're welcome, I guess. Probably, no, it was gorilla, I think. That started the whole thing. Uh, oh, it was Scott too. You're all guilty. It was from Simpsons. Chili Dog, hi! Nice to see you today too. How are you doing? Not that many hours passed. It was a team. It was a team effort. We're talking about favorite fast foods. Now you're singing again, Scott. Sure to like. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, it's going to be a quiet stream today because it's daytime. So, Mehmet, hi. How are you doing? Chill Dog says, have you been live long? No, just for 40 minutes or so. And I planned on. I'm lagging, bad connection. Is it lagging for the rest of you? Yeah, I was planning on, because we go on walks often on Saturdays. We start with coffee sometimes too. But I'm just saying it's no weather for a walk, so it will be a short stream. Not lagging on my phone. Okay. And we already did the talk about hot dogs, so we're over that, Chili Dog. We're talking about Swedish special is a hot dog bun with mashed potatoes on top and shrimp salad. Yes, says I'm in the garage. Maybe maybe because of the garage. Okay. With your cold, fixing a TV and having bad connection, still here. that's effort. Swedish meatballs. The link gets disturbed. Oh, because you're out in the country, maybe. Tony said my wife requested beef stroganoff for dinner tonight. Oh, so that's what you're making. Are you still making those potatoes in the evening that she likes every evening? I mean, yeah, I understood, Gorilla. I understood that. Oh, I do that thing sometimes, chat. I translate Swedish and Norwegian expressions just directly to English, and it sounds like the weirdest thing. Oh, wonderful stroganoff. Yes, probably. Of course. Are you all hungry? I suspect you're all hungry now. That's so funny. That was a bad question. I started something. Tony says she doesn't eat fries as often because I have meals planned ahead. Okay. Because I was thinking that's a lot of the same every evening. You make the best stroganoff. Tell us about it, Gorilla. Now you can compare recipes. That was just mean of me. Tony says she likes egg noodles with the stroganoff. Oh, okay. Well, it's up to her then, since it's her birthday. Oh, yesterday I heard this weird story. Not that you're doing that, Tony. I just connected it. So it was this family. It was the daughter that told the story. So so it was this woman that she was married and she had a daughter. So the daughter, I think she was in her 20s or something. And let's make up hungry. We talk food all the time, yeah. Stroganoff and fries. I'll get the only recipe later. Wow, Tony, that's how it is. Anyway, and so the mom got a new boyfriend, and so the mom, after her divorce, she lost weight. She went jogging with her daughter because her daughter was really sporty and everything, and was really happy with that. And then she got a boyfriend, and the boyfriend encouraged her to eat, so she would get fat. And the mom really didn't have the want to do that, but she just did it. And she would just eat and eat all sorts of fast foods that her husband, no, her boyfriend would just constantly bring to her. And the daughter said something, and it was just really not taken well. Hi, Les. Nice to see you again. Good afternoon to you, Les. Wait, I missed something. Um, Tony says, didn't we know yolks because of branded noodles? Oh. Scott says, yes, no yolks, and the only way to go. He says, I must go, I need food. You need food and rest. Yeah, go, Gorilla. You have a cold. I hope you feel better soon. I'm back on Tuesday, you know. Don't just sleep well, monkey. No. Scott says, bye, Gorilla. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Well, anyway, so this boyfriend, he just kept feeding the mom, like, and so the mom had been normal until she had that boyfriend, and I don't know how much 200 pounds is, but that's the limit the mom was going for. So that's where they wanted to reach. That's the key. I don't know how much that is in kilos, and then she had reached it, and they decided to just continue going over that in weight. Just, and the daughter, she had been gone for some months, and she came back home and she couldn't recognize her mom almost because her face was so changed. It's about 90 kilos. Oh, thank you, Tony. That's a lot. Well, anyway, so they continued. Yes, yes. Thank you, Tony. And well, anyway, and so she came home again, and everything was just a mess. It was just takeaway boxes everywhere, cause they were just the mom was just sit and eat and everything, and didn't listen to her. And then her her mom's boyfriend just kicked her out because she was sabotaging his try to make her fat. Right? As I hear, it's some sort of, I don't know, something people have. I don't think I can say that in chat. Uh, Scott says 200 pounds is almost double your body weight. Well, no, not completely. I'm 53. So, yeah, no. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's kind of crazy. I think it's, but I know people do that because they just really like fat people. He said almost, yeah. I just didn't want to lie. Um, what was I saying? I just said about the feeding. I forgot. But anyway, it was so fascinating. Scott says I weigh 185 pounds. Pretty normal for 6'3", so 200 pounds for a woman is a bit much. Yeah, yeah. Especially when she had been this sporty type person. Oh yeah, a friend of mine. She was normal weight, I would say. It was when we were in our 20s. And she got a boyfriend, and he liked a little bit heavier women. So he told her. And then she tried to gain weight. It's in Sweden, so it's a weird thing. And so she gained weight, but she only gained it here. You know, what you call it, on the sides. She only gained there, like a lot, and she didn't gain anywhere else. What's up? I don't know what that means. How are you doing today? I don't know how to say your name. Leonie says my wife is so right, and I love her anyway she is. I think society judges. Yes, totally. But the point is exactly, and I am of the same opinion. But the mom wanted to exercise before she met the man. I think that puts it a little bit different. Because just the boyfriend was just constantly feeding her. I mean, if you choose yourself, yeah, something else. Jessica says, read the room. Les says, 200 is more cushion for the pushing. I just got Dave says, so well, what was that? Yeah, and so, when she only gained it here and nowhere else, he complained. He complained to her. This is her life's real story from my friend. That she was just, she gained a lot of weight here. She complained about that. Because he thought that if a woman gains weight, she's going to gain weight in whatever place he wants her to gain weight, I guess. So she got so mad, she just angry walked all around town, like fast, just late in the evening, because he had said so. And then she had tried to gain weight for him. I don't remember if she lost the weight completely or not. And before she met him, she had used this exercise bike at my house. So we were just hang out and do that. So she wanted to stay thin. But then, yeah, for him, and then it was complained. Tony says, I once got in brutal fight with my dad for him talking rude to my mom about her weight. No, wow. What good, Tony. You should stand up for people that bullies, because that's bullying. That's bullying. And I think your situation is really different. Because if people choose it themselves, I'm all for it. But the time you push to do things, not okay. I'm really happy your mind is like that, that you don't like society judging on look. Well, you see what I go through all the time. People just need me to be perfect just because I'm on camera. And looks should not have any matter at all in life. Scott says everyone's body is the way it is, and all are beautiful just the way they are. Only thing is, becomes unhealthy, then maybe deal it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the big difference. Exactly. Exactly that. If it's unhealthy, do something about it. But everyone is allowed to make their choice. And that's also that story with the family I heard about. The mom should be able to make her choice. And her health was suffering from it. I didn't finish the story. But it was nothing to do with. It just didn't go. Just didn't go. But it definitely shouldn't mean anything for anyone. So it says no one should have to put up with that. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like if someone really ugly streams, no one's going to comment on that. Because I've seen streams with just, I'm sure they have a good personality, but it fascinates me because people are on me all the time with the way I look. That no one mentions that. But they have to mention it when someone's beautiful. It seems like then you just have to be perfect for some reason. Then it's just you can't do it halfway. You just have to. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's not fair, I think. But that's society. I would say that's society. Something, I'm not sure. Humans are overrated. Yeah, I know, totally, exactly. I must agree. Definitely. Scott says personality should always show. Yes. But people are really judgmental. I wish that would stop. Would be fun to one day just put a filter, like an ugly filter. Oh, I should do that. Just put a really ugly filter on my stream and see if anyone says something. This says big girls rock. This says, well, yeah, everyone with their opinion. But yeah, personality should count more than anything. Jessica says, I've only had a few comments on me in stream and just told them to keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had to block certain words. Well, you know, my regular knows. Well, that's my new regular. He doesn't know yet. Yeah, I had to just block certain words. Because I kept hearing them. Obviously something that we're not good enough for their standards. Yeah, Tony. Tony says, these aren't the droids you're looking for. Huh? But society is like that. What do you think about this, chat? Les, your opinion too. What do you think about that? People judging each other just because the way they look. Whisper them to me, please. What? No, I whisper the words to you. No, I'm not going to. It's got the Star Wars reference. Oh, okay. No, I just not okay. Cause yeah, I'm not starting. Scotch needs to see Star Wars. Yeah, cause I'll be doing movie reactions in a few months. And my chat seem to have so many things they want me to react to. This top of the movie reaction list. Definitely watching Star Wars later. Really, Jessica? Jessica, we could have done some reactions together. We should have thought of that. Jessica says, I'm definitely watching. Oh yeah, I read that already. We should have done that, Jessica. Could put on both our channels. Ahmed, hi, how are you doing? Merhaba, Arkadesh from Turkey. How's your day? Tony says Empire Strikes Back is probably the best film ever created. Okay, so you're officially adding this to my list, Tony. How do I say good again as an answer to Ahmed's question? How am I? Çok güzel. I don't remember. Les says, I just rewatched the first four Star Wars. Oh, Les is in good company. They seem to really like Star Wars here, Les. So, Scott says, agreed, way better than Jedi. I don't know, Ahmed. Well, I tried. Scott says, and none of the others compared to the original trilogy. Trilogy? I say you. Yim. Is that good? Did I say it correctly, Ahmed? Okay. I hope I'll remember that. I'm not guaranteeing that. Tony says Star Wars Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi original trilogy. Okay. Jessica says, I was just, okay. Jessica says, I don't know if I'm the best person to watch a lot of these. I'm definitely real. I'll just have to not quote them too much. Oh, okay. Well, it would be fun to see. What does chat think? Do you think I should see the movies with someone that's seen them? Or do them alone and just be surprised? What do you think? I it's Scott that talked me into this, everyone. This says I'm watching Star Wars in chronological order, including Solo and Andor. How many Star Wars movies are there, Les? What is that? Notes? Dave says, cheers, Suzanne, and everyone else drinking tea or coffee. Yes, Dave. I'm cheating with coffee today, Dave. I know Dave drinks tea. Cheers. Cheers to that. Passed out your phone. Ahmed says, I'm from Turkey, Istanbul. Yes, I was in Istanbul, well, just for a day, some months ago, in June. I wanted to see more, and I'm going back to Istanbul for sure. Scott says there are 9 films and series as well aside from them. I think 12 or 13. Tyler, hi. How are you doing? Nice to see you, Tyler. How are you doing today? How are things? I'm in Espresso House. Jessica says, I don't watching them with you. I'll just, shh. What? Scott says, I still need to finish Mandalorian. It's amazing. Tony says, is that Star Wars? Someone help me out. Tyler, do you know Star Wars? Tyler says, pretty good. Pretty good life. It's great. What you doing? We're having coffee. Coffee. Mm. Oh, wait, I'll read what Jessica said again. I don't mind watching them with you. I'll just. Oh, okay, Jessica, okay. Oh, it says, love the return of Rancor. It says, Mandalorian is a Star Wars TV show. Oh, it's the TV show. Should I watch all of them? Tyler says, awesome. Star Wars universe. July says, speaking of Star Wars, I got my Droid head animated. Oh yeah, the one you made. Chili Dog here made the life-size printed 3D. That's crazy, everyone. Les says, cause you have, and I don't know what that means, by the way. Chili Dog, Droid head animate. What do you mean by animated? I know what the word animated is, like in a cartoon type setting. But in your connection, what is it? That says, could you have Andor, Obi-Wan, Kenobi, and oh, you really know movies, everyone. Star Wars. It's like it turned into a club now. I feel my chat. You made like a Star Wars club. Tony says, watch the original trilogy and then we'll talk. Tony, I got you. I made a oh, you made a short video. Okay, I'll go see Chill Dog. Moving robot. That's not Chili Dog. You have talent. I'll definitely go see it. Everyone, we should all go see it. What Chili Dog posts, because Chili Dog does art. Yeah, I would love to see that. On your channel, I go see. Jessica says, I like the original. I only watched a few episode series. Tony says, nerds like what they like. Yes. Scott says, chili. It's a stop motion anime kind of thing. Oh, I need to check that chili. Too bad I can't do it now because I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Radio control. Wow. That's crazy. That's amazing. This must take you so long time. I remember you told me that took so long time to do the 3D printing. But this too. So, but you're doing that yourself? I mean, did you build that too from scratch, or did you have help? I know about the 3D. I mean, the animated thing. You haven't posted it. We'll post it, Sherlock. We want to see it. I'm deciding for everyone. Basically, I'm deciding that you're posting. I'm sorry, Chill Dog. That's just the way it is. So funny. Yeah, you should definitely post it. Do you have art on your channel too? Or two? Well, you don't yet have that, but yeah, you know what I mean. Scott says post it whenever. I'd like to check it out. Yes, tell us when you do. All by yourself. Oh my gosh. Now we definitely want to see. What are you laughing at? Oh, it's amazing. Faisal, hi, how are you doing? That's amazing, everyone. Well, I wasn't thinking to stream that much longer because usually we would go for a walk now after an hour or so. But the weather is bad, so we'll chat a little bit more. A little bit. Childog says all my work is in. Oh, it's in Facebook. Well, you could put a short or something. Put a short on YouTube. Why not? You just press the plus sign, short, upload it. If you want to. I'm just curious. As it says, just watching you. Well, that's nice. You can chat too if you like. What do you think about Star Wars? It seems to be the subject here. Scott says totally unrelated. I want pancakes. Yeah, that is random. I want bacon. Oh, anyway, so what I was saying yesterday. No, some days ago I was here. And when I was yesterday. I was here with 3 friends. And so I wanted to go to the water closet, so my friends left, and then it was this girl sitting in a corner. And they're like, hey, they said. Everyone's just, hi. I was just, who is this? And I went to the water closet in the cafe. And then I went out from the water closet, and they had lined up, sitting outside the water closet, waiting for me, asking when my next stream would be. They recognized me from stream. It was so funny. So they were just straight out. And before I went into the water closet, I just sat in a corner. This is 6, 7 girls or something. They're like, when's your next stream? They were so excited. So funny. So they said they would be there yesterday, but it was late. It's 11. It was 11 p.m. yesterday when I streamed. So. Faisal, I don't have any idea. And me neither, Faisal. We're true then. Okay, we'll post it. Great, Hilda. Great. Tell us when you do it. Bacon. Faisal says from, where are you doing this show live? From Sweden. From Sweden. Same as before. Same as before? What? Yeah, the weather. No. What are you talking about? Yeah, Faisal, I have no idea. They just formed a collab now. I love that about my chat. When we have days like that, you just chat together too. I forget. I didn't even forget because I don't even know. Scott says, gee, I wonder why we are always hungry. Yeah, why are we always hungry? And I don't feel like living in this weather. Going home. Well, I feel like going home. Just, it's not good weather to walk in. Faisal says, yes, I remember. You like cheese. Yeah. Yeah. I'm having pizza, because I have leftover pizza. What kind of weather? It's raining, Faisal. It's raining. I don't know where you are, I don't know how the weather is where you are, Faisal, but yeah, here it's probably opposite. Les says that Mike's almost the size of your head. Wow, you too, Les. You're the second one that said it. Yeah, I have a small head. I'm a small person. I held up my sunglasses for size reference earlier. I'll do so again. I'll hold it side by side. Jessica says, well, I haven't ate yet. I guess I should eat before stream. Yeah, and it's early for you, Jessica. God said, good call. Barry, hi, nice to see you. Can you please sing Raindrops? keep falling on my head. No, I am not. As says, we had a huge raining period for the last 2 months. So it's because of autumn, I guess. And it says no requests. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you. We're just having coffee. This is huge floods in the whole country, which came from India. Oh no. Is your family okay? Scott says, I like making sure to eat before grocery shopping so you don't spend. Yeah, I know. Happy Saturday. Yeah, happy Saturday to everyone. Thank you, Larry. So, thank you everyone for liking stream. And so, Saturdays, like I said, we just have coffee and chat. But Tuesday, I'll be back Tuesday and I'll have game night. We'll be playing Would You Rather. We're playing True or False. And we're playing Riddles on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central USA time. And that's at 11 p.m. Central European time. For Les, that's an hour earlier. And Dave, it's an hour earlier. Someone did some sort of violation by the grace Almighty. Yes. Yeah. The sign behind you, it's I told you earlier, well, your mirror opposite, it's the coffee sorts, types of coffee. That's what it is. Yeah, so this was a short stream today, but we did our Saturday stream at least. And I asked Natalie if she wanted to join, because I was here with Natalie yesterday. Many items, yes. So it says common coffee varieties. Bourbon is from Africa, Latin America. Catuai is from Central America. Caturra is from it's a class now. It's a coffee class kind of. Caturra is from Colombia, Costa Rica, Nicaragua. Heirloom is from Ethiopia. Geisha is from Ethiopia, Panama. Mundo Novo is from Latin America. Yellow Bourbon is from Africa, Latin America. Pacamara is from Central America. SL28 is from Kenya. SL34 is from Kenya. Typica is worldwide. Maragogip is from Latin America. Maracatura is from Central America. And we also have a sign here. Should I keep reading? Hi, SKB. How are you doing? Nice to see you. National Cheese Day, June 4th. Really? AM or PM? It's PM here. Oh, for you, Les. Yes, PM. Yes, so okay, I'll say it again. Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. So yes, Kiwi, that's PM for you too. 1 hour earlier. Exactly. Worldwide. Yes, I posted. Good, Chili Dog. We'll all go see. Scott says tonight I will have bar food. Oh yeah, because you're going to bar tonight. Thank Chili. Les says, I mean, it's Tuesday's quiz. So, yeah. It's PM, Les. So that will be your time. It will be 10, and Dave's time too. It will be 10 p.m. Hi, Chris. Chris is coming in later. How are you doing, Chris? I want to say hello before I head. Oh, you working today, Chris? Oh no. Oh no. What does work need you for on a Saturday? Well, I hope you have a good day at work, of course. She looks says, I'm getting the hardware for the arms today. How exciting! So exciting! Chillog, is it like when you start working on things, you can't stop until it's done? I'm like that. I think Some creative people are like that. I'll just keep going for hours and hours until it's done because I'm so excited. Skivvy says, "Hey Scott, you're talking together." Chris says, "Hey," and Scott, "Hey, Christine." Yes, Ash, you're the same way. Do you work? Do you work on it later too? Because I can just forget time, and I look at the time, and it's like 2 a.m. And I'm just what? I was sitting thinking it's 10 or something. We are too. So nice people coming in end of stream. What typical, typical. And I'm about to end stream. More comes in. Like working at nights. I think that's so typical creative people. But that's just speaking out of experience, though, not scientifically tested research. It's not. Chris says that's what happened to me last night. Oh, it did. Well, tell more. Can't you say that, Chris? Come on, you have to say more. But you don't have to. It's none of our business. You don't have to. I am the night. But Tony, don't you go early to bed and then you get up in the middle of the night and then you get up early again? Hiya, Ikebot. How are you doing? Scott says, difficult to unstream when wonderful regulars comes in. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm getting some new regulars too, so it's very nice. Getting nice people in here. Jessica says, unfortunately, I have to wait on some projects to dry when I paint. Oh, yeah, because you paint. If you want to see what Jessica does for art, subscribe to her channel. She posts of her dogs, her art, and everything. It's the channels she's moderating from. Tony says, yes, I wake up a couple of times. Yeah, happens. I thought it was late today. I woke up 8 and then I fell asleep again. I woke up 2. And I was just, oh my gosh. But the game nights go late. That's what I'm saying. I'm just turning it around so I have USA time in my country because I do the late streams. But I usually put my alarm so I get up 12. But it was weekend, right? At least 12. Like that's the latest. So I was just, yeah, I'll just turn off the alarms because I haven't been well this week. I have really not been well. So I probably really needed that sleep. Scott says I usually wake up to pee around 4:30. That's the information we needed. Like says I was thinking of starting a panel where people can work on projects together live. Nice, Chili Dog. That's amazing. You mean like YouTube or Facebook or do you know other people that does the same art as you? That's a good idea. Tony says wake up usually between 2 and 3. Stay up reading for a couple hours. Then get some more sleep. You have your own rhythm. We have why not if it works for you. It's interesting, Chili. Les says I only sleep. You only sleep 4 hours? Do you have trouble sleeping or is it you just don't need it? Tony says sometimes 3 a.m. shower helps me get back to sleep. Oh. Huh. So if it's TMI, YouTube StreamYard. Oh, okay. Nice, Chili Dog. Yeah, why not? Why not? Good. I'll have the rest of my coffee. And then I'll quit stream. Les says, yes, I have insomnia. Oh no, that seems tiring. But you feel you function during the day. I'm about to stop streaming and I keep asking questions. I love chatting with you all. Do you feel you function if you work or when you're out or do you feel tired during the day? Because you know your mind and body gets used to things. Thank you for liking stream, everyone, and new people. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Tony says, heard of Dave Attell? No. Scott says TMI, too much information. Oh. Tony says we had a TV show on Comedy Central called Insomniac. Oh. Okay. But was that TV show in the night for people that couldn't sleep? Just so I get the details. Les says, yes, you function well. Stop, take the sleeping. Have us 9 months now. Oh, and then you just function well. Yeah, if you function, then great, great. Hi, Penguin. How are you doing? Talking nonsense. I was about to stop talking nonsense. Thank you for your opinion. I appreciate that. For the non-nonsense streams, they're on Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays and Fridays. That's the non-nonsense streams. Saturday we have nonsense streams and we talk together. It's very funny stand-up comedian. Yes, it was. Okay. Well, that's good then. That's good. But it's a little bit scary, I think, because you can get this diseases. No, not diseases. Like diabetic and such things from sleeping. And I used to be like you, Les. I used to just sleep about 4 hours a night when I went to school. It was so tiring, so tiring. Penguin says, this is nothing funny. Penguin, I really appreciate your opinion, but you don't have to be here. You really don't have to. It's a choice. And I don't want you to be bored. I really would hate for you to be bored on a Saturday. I don't know where in the world you are, but it's important to do something you think it's fun. You know, to find a stream that's for you. More for you. So I hope you find that and that you have a fun Saturday. Ted is very funny stand-up comedian. This is every time I go to lock the comments, see the lead in your hair. Oh, you like it looks like a hair on your screen. I know. Oh. The penguin says, yeah, bye, Penguin. Have a nice Saturday. And cheers to Penguin Saturday. I hope it's good. I spilled coffee around my mouth. That was not a good cheers. I spilled coffee. Jessica says, PF. Scott says, oh, Penguin, I'm sorry. I know there are to entertain you. I'm sorry you have. Yeah, we're sorry about that, Penguin. I'm not. Tony says, Mark just loves. I'm so clumsy, Mark. I do stupid things all the time. I spill, I fall. I just trip in. I can walk and just trip in my own legs. Totally normal. Oh, I was in the supermarket yesterday and I walked into this, what's it called, this metal thing that's downstairs so you can't park. Penguin says, so sorry. This is my brother? It's fine, Penguin. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's just whatever just happened, just went over my head. Tony says, no, well, it's fine. It's fine. We should be kind to everyone. We should be good to everyone. Well, anyway, so I walked into this, because, well, thank you, Penguin. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, actually. Mark says, do the same. Oh, you do, Mark? Oh, no. It's so embarrassing. You know what? I actually stopped being so embarrassed because I do it all the time. It's like normal to me at this point. Well, anyway. So, this man outside the supermarket, he was standing there peeing. And I was so shocked. And I was just, thank you, Penguin. And I was just, I pointed because his wife, outside the door in the supermarket, and his wife was standing there and told her, it's a restroom over there in the gas station. And she's like, yeah, I had to go. And who does that? And so so I was just so shocked, and I was standing there with this cart thing. What do you call it? A shopping cart thing. Yeah, I know, Penguin, right? No, Mark. I was just like this. So anyway. No, it's fine, Tony. Jessica knows her job. She knows what I want. We're not to tell her what to do or not to do. Well, anyway, and well, I welcome nice people. So, well, anyway, and so they left, and I just stood there with, I was just so shocked. I was just, should I say something to someone? And so they went in, and then two other people came out, and I was just walking backwards, and I walked in with the shopping cart, and they were looking at me because probably I looked really disturbed, right? And so I just kept, I don't know why I was walking backwards. And it's this metal thing, so you can't drive your car. It's about this tall. And I just walked really hard into it from behind. And for some reason, I kicked my foot too. I know, Penguin. And so I hit my foot. And then I was just totally clumsy. And then they just for sure looked at me, right? Like I was crazy. Because I was staring back at them. And it looked like I was staring so much that I walked into something. So in the end, it looked like I was really rude. Mesmerized? What does that mean, Mark? English is my fourth language. Uh, so I told them, sorry, it was just someone there peeing, and they just turned away because both of them thought I was just totally crazy. Oh, stunned. Okay. Mesmerized. Oh no, it means stunned. It means stunned. So stunned. Well, it's autocorrect. We hate autocorrect in this chat, Mark. Happens to us all. Well, anyway, so I looked so weird, and then it took so long time before I could speak, right? To these people that came out of the supermarket. So it was this person that yeah. You were trans. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Stupid auto uncorrect. Yeah, that's for sure. But anyway, so that was a little bit embarrassing because I looked totally nuts. I was the one that ended up looking nuts. Mike says English. I was just sounding out. Les says he must have been absolutely desperate. Yeah. In daylight, Les. In daylight. Now I laugh. But well, anyway, and it's illegal. It's illegal. Oh, and then I saw them at the bread thing where you cut your bread, and they were touching the bags and everything. The thing you put the bread in. So and you can use those for vegetables. So when I was picking vegetables, I took plastic bags on the opposite side. Yeah, I didn't want to touch them. Just because it's mine like to correct just before I send it. Actually, it's only in 8th grade. Yeah, I know, Chris. Just because it's if you're underage, please don't share that. Yeah. Oh no, Mark says because of the autocorrect, I think. That's a big misunderstanding. That's funny. He needs to make some bacon. Well, I need to go, everyone. But for new people, I stream game nights every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. Maybe Penguin will think that's more fun. I hope so. Looks like people are cooking now, so. No, stay. Mark, come back on Tuesday. Need to make some. Yeah, I read that already. You tell him make some too, please. And says you're not allowed to go. We're holding you captive. How long more should I stream? You all decide now. Hope everyone has a very awesome day. Same to you, Chris, even though you have to go to work. Just because it's fine, that's blank because yeah, you have no idea, Mark. It's weird in here sometimes. It says, see you back later, Christine. No, I don't think so, Dave. I don't think so. Maybe if not, Alice says she wants to stream or something, I might do one. If not, I'm back Tuesday. You have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you for hailing me, Scott. Just 5 more out. 5. Great, only great. Mark says beautiful lady easy to kidnap. Wow. Yeah, Patrick, hi, how are you doing? We decide we're going to be here. I'm sure that I should do this as a project. No, what do you call it once. I'll just leave my phone. You can look outside of the window. I'll go out, do something else. I'll come back and see if someone's still there. Rina, hi, how are you doing? She looks as though you're having another coffee. Good, because you're probably staying up late with your new building. Patrick says, how are you? I'm well, thank you. Just had a coffee. Research project. What do you all think about that? Should just start a stream, direct it to the window, and you can just chat. Oh, I've been thinking about that so many times because the regulars, you're so nice and you always chat together. Scott says you should just be one of those Twitch streamers who streams while they sleep and plays videos for chat. That would be a totally different concept. Should I do that once a week? Like a totally random thing? Just put you somewhere? Should I? Now I'm actually being serious about it. The regulars will still be here, yeah. Should I? Just as a research project type thing. Problem is that my channel's going to go really bad after because people are just 1 second just smile when you think. You're right, Jessica. She looks supporting. She's actually considering it. Yes, take us to art gallery. Les likes art. Tony says I scrolled by one time and saw a creepy fake sleep stream with loud notification and fake overreactions. That's weird. Yep, exactly. People are. But anyway, now you're just talking and making me stream longer. Chat. What you doing? You kept me. I was supposed to stream an hour. You kept me here for another half hour. Well, I love that you just love talking together. Oh, that's so funny. You're so funny, all of you. Well, all your fault. Yeah, I think that's deliberate. It's like every time I'm trying, you all just come up with something, and you manage to trick me. That's the bad thing. I'm too easy to fool. Bad chat. Bad. Don't blame us. I just hope everyone. Yeah. Me too. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Well, yeah. Such a regular. Yes, it is, Les. Mark says, so fun. Good, Mark. I hope everyone comes back for game night. That's when I'm back on Tuesday. 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. Thank you, Jessica, for moderating, getting up early for stream. Even though you woke up by yourself. When? Mark says, 4 p.m. Central USA time on Tuesday. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. No. Yes. No, I'll do it again. 4 p.m. Central European... No. 4 p.m. Central USA time, Tuesday. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time, Tuesday. 4 p.m. Central USA time, Tuesday, 11 p.m. Central European time, Tuesday. I hope everyone got that now. It's posted. Oh yeah, let's go look at Chill Dog's art too. I thought you were ending stream. I am. Come on. Come on. Or maybe you made it private or something and listed Chili Dog. Because it's a setting you have to do. Bye everyone. Thank you Jessica for moderating.